Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Cookie in the Haydens.
I've not pressed the right button.
God, we're looking young on there.
And look at me on there. I've actually got hair.
Next to
Hello. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I forgot to take the image off of the backdrop. Welcome back to Cookie in the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris, and this is Bargain Bell, my other half. Better half, some might say. And for those who are new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure there is one or two new people. I'm a full-time reseller, predominantly operating on eBay, and Belle helps me out now and again. She is like my sidekick, although Belle does have a official full-time proper job, unlike myself.
That is correct.
Who is self-unemployed. So welcome to our Monday night show every single Monday at 8 p.m. UK time, because we do have internationals in here as well. And we come and chat about reselling, sometimes other stuff as well. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll chat about. Isn't that right?
There are no boundaries in this.
You can talk about what you like.
And speak to some of the regulars. They will let you know this can go from really good reselling content to gutter level very quickly.
Yeah. So you never know what we're going to chat about.
Especially if Chris hasn't prepped.
Yeah, I have got some prep today. We've got some stuff to talk about. So, yeah, you'll be pleased to know I have got some prep. Before we start, what we always do, for anyone who's new, we'll go through the chat and see who's in, give everyone a shout out. Tori's first in, and we've also got Maximus and Co. Whenever I see the name Maximus, I always think of like Gladiator. Don't you? I just think Gladiator when I see that. Jason's in. Hi, Jason. We've also got Pat and John. Hi, John. Tam and Belle. Olivia. Damien DB. Resells. Who else do we have? Dave Repairs. Ichido. Sorry, what's that mean? Letter in the post?
We're going to have a fight.
Oh.
It's not good when I'm the one sat next to you.
Who else do we have? Tom's in. Hi, Tom. Chris Tyler. Were you watching The Lamb before, Chris? I had The Lamb on for about half an hour before I come on. Who else have we got on? Have I said Jason? I haven't. Late? I'm not late. Thank you, Dave. I'm bang on time. Brummy Time Lord is here. Mike is on Facebook. Hi, Mike. Left-handed. And we've got Don Clark. And we also have Z's in. Good evening, Z. Who else do we got? Come on. Kevin. Richard. We've got Phil in as well. Hi, Phil. Welcome to the Monday night show. We've got Steve as well. Big Steve.
Have you said the monkey thrifter?
Oh, did I miss him?
Yeah. Good evening, boys and girls. Monday again. I know it comes around really quick, doesn't it?
I know it does, doesn't it? These days are flying by. Laney's in as well. Hi, Laney. Put the image back up. Olivia says. Who else have we got? Green Bear Peaks is in. Hi. Who else have we got? Rob. Long story short, aka Krillin, aka Rob, aka Bobby. Whatever else? How many more names do you need? Aaron's in as well. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's over to you. I've lost it.
We've got John at YLM.
Hi, John.
That's it. Everyone's just saying
That
hello
it?
to each other. It is so far.
Z said, is anyone having sales but them not showing up on your daily sales graph? Mine appears to be okay, Z. Don't know, maybe that's a glitch on your side, but having said that, I don't think I've looked today, to be honest. But last time I looked, probably yesterday. Oh, excuse me. This is Coke.
Rebecca Turner.
Oh, there's Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Any oh no's? Yes, there is, Steve. Just sit tight. One will be coming up soon. Thanks for asking.
I've got M&M Antiques and Collectibles.
We've got Richard as well.
We've said.
Have I said
Yeah.
Richard? Oh, he's got
Richard's
two shouts.
got two hellos.
M&M's.
Bills and Moon.
Oh, yes. Ali's in. Hi, Chris Bell and Chart. Thank you for a DVD and a postcard. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy.
Fix It for Reselling.
Make sure you put your review, Ali, in the Movie Chats Facebook group, please. I'd like to hear your review of that movie. You don't even know what I sent her, do you?
Nope, I don't. No.
Fix It's there. Oh, it was there. There you go. Who else?
Lana.
Is that it? Oh, Lana's in as well.
And yeah, I think
That's it. That's it. Well done. Right. Thanks everyone for joining us. We've got some shout outs to do initially. Some proper shout outs, not just the regular hellos to everybody, because they're just hellos. We've got some official shout outs to do.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to do that, we can't do it without doing what?
Roll VT.
Shout outs.
She said she's not feeling it today. What's up?
I'm tired today.
You're tired.
I'm tired today.
Every
But I didn't
Monday.
flake.
Every
so
Monday.
Please know I have not flaked. I am here. No, not every Monday. Just every other Monday.
It's every Monday. Just before the show starts.
You run me ragged all weekend. I've been doing your listings.
I beg your pardon.
I mean, have me doing your
Let's
listings.
keep it clean.
So I get no rest.
Let's keep it clean. Come on. Right, I've got a couple of shout outs. So some thank yous for viewer, subscriber, supporter purchases. We've got Mark. Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I'm not going to give out full names, but Mark picked up a couple of Coca-Cola glasses. Did you see those pedestal Coca-Cola glasses? Really cool ones that I picked up. Mark jumped on those. Thank you very much. Lee also purchased, do you recall on a video, the Star Wars M&M's blanket throw thing, the big one. Mark's picked that up because
that was an excellent photograph as well, if you did see it, because I was the one holding it.
But I cut you out. I did the white background on it, so you weren't even seen.
That's very good.
Also, Daniel. Thank you to Daniel as well, who picked up my American Pickers t-shirt. So I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've received it all okay. And thank you for everyone else who may have purchased, because I've not done proper shout outs for like viewer purchases on eBay and stuff for a while. So I've probably missed loads out, but those were in just over the last few days. So thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated.
Chris Tyler says he's bought his house insurance through Quidco today, saved himself £142, plus gets 28 back in February.
Awesome. Yeah. Whenever you get something like that come up, house insurance, car insurance, phone contracts. I got last time I haven't changed my phone
Sky.
contract. Oh, Sky and Virgin. Yeah, you can get big deals off those. The last time I changed my phone contract, I did it through Quidco and I got 180 quid back. And that was equivalent to something like 4 months worth of contract payment. So it's well worth it. If any of you guys, might as well take this moment to plug it. If any of you guys want to sign up to Quidco, feel free to use my link in the description on this video because we both get free money if you do it. So it's winner all round. But nice one, Chris. Yeah, that's a good one. Now we're moving house soon, as you all know. Most of you know anyway. So I'm going to be looking at things like that where we can sign up to new things on Quidco.
Tiny Jackal has joined us.
Good evening.
So if you buy something and it turns out not what you expected, do you call it a boo-boo? I call things a boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
Yeah. You've made a boo-boo.
Oh, sometimes you say, yeah, I made a boo-boo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't make a boo-boo, but
You
I
made
bought
a
a poo-poo.
boo-boo.
I did a number 2 too.
So you've got a level.
I bought, come on, compose yourself. I bought, stop it. I'm not looking at you there. I bought those bears, those. I bought those American football and
Yeah, you got the bears.
I'm going all red. You know them bears? It wasn't, I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's not a boo-boo, but I bought them and the first thing I thought when I got them out of the box was they weren't very big. I was expecting a bear about this big and they were little beanie bears like this.
And what was my reaction to you? Because there was something else that you got where you thought it was going to be bigger. And I just said,
oh yeah, I'll show them that in a minute.
For a reseller who's always saying to people, make sure you check the sizes.
Yeah.
You weren't doing it as a buyer.
I know. I was expecting them to be bigger, but I don't know why. They just looked bigger
They're
bears.
still cute. Kathy's joined us. Hello, Kathy. Lorraine says Belle's tired will be done by 9 people. 1:45.
1:45. Soul Steps is in as well. Hi, Soul Steps. Matt sells stuff, and Steve Branno has popped in as well. Hi, Steve. Steve out. Cherry's in as well. Is it Cherry or Sherry? Sherry.
No, that's it. Definitely says Cherry.
Cherry. Yeah. Unusual, isn't it? Cherry.
Dave says plug Belle back into the charger. I need to be constantly kept on charge.
Yeah, definitely. The Dave's here as well. Fix It says just ran round the whole of Fleetwood and Blackpool trying to find some empty InPost lockers.
Saved £20 in post, lost £10 in fuel.
Well,
Oh dear.
I don't like to advise it, but drop it at Hermes shop if you have that issue. Kathy is here. Have I said Kathy?
Yeah, I said Kathy. Maximus says, had to start the show from the beginning as I have to pop to the shops. The aid for the shout out, Maximus Peridimus, the greatest gladiator.
I knew it was gladiator linked. I knew
There
it.
you go.
See, I told you and you laughed at me.
Oh, it says thanks for the shout out.
Oh.
It says the aid. Typo.
Oh. Let's see if anyone else is chatting. I've got some stuff to talk about, but I'm just seeing if we can keep up with the chat. Take 2. Yeah. Can we do that bit again? The Steves are on standby if you need another host. Phil says, I bought my phone nearish my birthday and Samsung knocked a couple £100 off as a birthday bonus. Bloody hell, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
Maximus says bigger bears or bigger boo-boos. Let's not get going again.
Yeah, no, that's not. Oh, Kathy's put cherries in.
Yeah, cherries. See, it's cherry.
Yeah.
Kathy, are you Cherry's mum?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Or it might be grandma. Is it grandma?
I'm pretty sure she's put mum in the comment.
I think it's grandma.
Yeah.
Richard's in as well. Hi, Richard. Claire is in. Claire Bonetta.
Cherry says Chris clearly buys a dining table on eBay hoping for it to be full size and it turns out to be a dollhouse size.
Yeah, probably.
Don't say that when we're going to be buying furniture shortly.
Village Retro's in as well and says, you moving before Christmas? It looks that way. Touch wood. We're planning on it.
Well, we should be putting our notice in the
Next
couple of weeks.
Next week, week after next.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, that actually, John. Hope InPost will eventually allow people to check availability of lockers online. I suppose, though, like, you could sit at home and say, oh, look, there's 20 empty lockers at the moment at the one at Tesco or whatever. By the time you get there, 10-minute drive, they could be full. So, I don't know.
Nice Life has joined us. And
Yeah,
so
just
is
said hello.
PlymouthPav.uk.
Hello, Plymouth.
Cherry Jane
She's
says,
offended.
definitely my mum, old enough to be grandma, though.
Right. You know, I was only joking. Watch it, Chris, she says.
Shall I hit him?
No.
There you
go. Gary's popped in. Hi, Gary. Okay, we've hit the bottom. Oh, I thought I'd show you this guy. Now, look at this. I'll try not to set him off because we all know what these things sound like. So I'm going to lift him up very carefully.
Don't wake the baby.
Yeah, we don't want to wake
Here's
the
one
baby.
we prepared earlier.
Oh, this little thing is amazing. Have you seen one of these? I didn't even know this existed until a couple of weeks ago, and then I was on the hunt for a decent price for one. Oh, look at little Gizmo. It's Furby Gizmo. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. Absolutely love it.
But not as big as what you thought it was going to be.
No, I thought I thought he was going to be a bit bigger, but actually he's the size of the 90s Furbies, obviously, because all he is a Furby with legs and a slightly different design. But yeah, so how cute is that? It's so good, and he does work. I got it on quite a good price. I did a cheeky best offer on somebody, and they accepted. So yeah, isn't he cute? And he's going to be in my new office when we move. Sorry, it wasn't me. It was Gizmo. Gizmo's always burping. It's this.
I do apologise, folks.
It's that. It might have no sugar in it and no caffeine, but bloody hell, it's got bubbles. Sorry about that. But look how cute that is. Look how cute. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that without trying to set him off.
I don't know.
Because he won't shut up.
Village Retro said, InPost lockers the week before Xmas will be interesting.
Yeah.
Kathy said, thanks. She said again.
What, again? Oh, I thought you meant Burke.
No. Monkey Tush says, I'm quite lucky there are at least 5 InPost lockers in a 2-mile area from me.
That's good.
People are liking your Furby. Maximus says it's awesome. Cherry said she didn't have a clue they existed. Neither did Chris.
I didn't.
You don't have one way before now.
I've been buying Furbies, since I've been reselling, and I've never seen a Gizmo one.
Maximus said I prefer one of the Gremlins, though. Well, we'll try feeding him after midnight and see what happens. Oh, Richard said he had one of the Furby Gizmos. Wish he'd never sold him.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I'm not selling unless you offer a ridiculous amount of money, and then I'll just go buy another one. But if you search for them on eBay, actually, they are quite reasonable prices. I got mine for 25 quid, but it was I sent an offer. He was up for about 35 or 40, and I just sent 25 thinking they might take 30, and they just took it at 25. But you can probably get one quite easily £30 to £40.
Tam and Bell said Super Bert. John says my room just shook.
Sorry.
Maximus says surprised that Bert didn't set it off.
Back of the net.
I felt it from the mids. Green pear. Oh, that was the thing, wasn't it? That Furby came and you didn't even know if it was going to work because the old battery.
Yeah, the battery. They'd sent it. I think they'd obviously cleaned it up in the battery compartment because it was a bit mucky. But it does work, so I'm okay with it. I don't mind. So I did send a cheeky offer. John's in. Hi, John. I was watching your live with Richard this afternoon.
And Courtney's joined us as well.
Hi, Anne. You've missed the best bits, Anne.
I'm the nastiest.
Yeah, don't rerun it. Yeah, so I wanted to show you all that. Something that I wanted to ask you all. Now we've got 90 in, so we're round about sort of what we normally have in, which is great. Thank you all for joining us. But I wanted to ask you all, who would be interested, if anyone, put one in the chat. Put one in the chat if you're interested in taking part in this year's Reseller Not So Secret Santa.
What?
If you're interested in taking part in Reseller Not So Secret Santa, put a number 1 in the chat now. And this is the premise of it. It's Secret Santa, but without the secret.
So we're just going to buy each other gifts?
What I'm going to do is, if we get enough interest, I'm only doing it if there's quite a few of us, because there's no point otherwise. So,
is this where the disclaimer comes in? It's UK only.
Yeah, it's UK only. And here's what's going to happen if we get enough interest: is that I will put your names on the wheel. You know, the wheel of death thing that we sometimes used to do. All your names go on the wheel, and I'll draw out pairs. And then that pair will buy each other a Christmas gift. And then if you wish, you can come on live onto one of our Christmas shows and open it up. Or you can send a photograph of what you've done, what you've received, and we'll share it on the show. So put a 1 in the chat if you're interested in taking part in that. It will be random. Your name will go on the wheel and we'll draw out pairs, but it won't be a secret. Because that last time we did Secret Santa for reselling, it was horrendously complicated. I'm not doing that again. But we'll do Reseller Not So Secret Santa. If we get enough people.
Was getting toenails not good enough for you the first time round?
No.
I can't complain because I got an amazing Christmas present off Steve Brano, which goes on my Christmas tree every year, a Manchester bee bauble. It was amazing. So, yeah, I got lucky.
Phil says he closes Argos stores for a living and opens them in Sainsbury's. As such, I can acquire a ton of envelopes, bags, tape guns, staplers, and other stuff they would skip. Anyone want any?
And he says there, when I'm in your part of the country, give me a shout and I can pop them over.
I would love anything like that. Phil, I would love anything like that, of course.
How have we got people writing 2? What was number 2 for?
2 is if, well, I didn't say 2, but you can put 2 if you're not interested. Only 1 if you're interested. And if we get enough interest, I'll do it.
We've got 8 ones in there at the moment.
Okay. 8 1. Is that it? 8 ones. That's not really enough for us to do it. So we need more than that if you want to take part.
Oh no, John says I'm in again. That would be 9.
You count them up. Got Monkey Thrift, Alana, Cherry. Hi, Tat Dr. Ian. Listing stream later this week. Yeah, we'll do one this probably Thursday afternoon, I think. Probably Thursday afternoon. I won't commit to it 100%, but we'll do one this week.
10, possibly 11 with Kathy.
Okay.
She said tempted.
Big Steve said 1 as well. I hate Secret Santa, but it's not a secret, John. We're going to draw pairs. We're going to draw pairs, and you'll just buy each other a gift. It can be a funny gift. It can be a normal gift.
Maximus says, "Can I ask what the spend limit is? I don't want to sound like a cheapskate, but I'm always on a budget."
Oh, I've not even thought of that. That's a good question. What do you think?
Last
Tenner?
time we didn't have much. Yeah, it was £10.
£10.
Maximum.
Maximus £10. There you go. It's only a tenner. Come on, John, you tight get. You're rolling in it. You've got 2 shops, eBay, bloody all sorts going on over there.
Cherry says, I enjoy buying the presents for Secret Santa. Only been brought one good present though. Monkey Thrifter has asked Phil if he can have some in Bradford area.
He's going to be doing a lot of drop-offs. Draw pairs, Dave says, question mark. Yeah, so if we've got 20 people in the draw, say draw my name out and Dave repairs, that's a pair. So we would buy each other a gift. Yeah? Simple.
So Maximus is into that. I think that's works out. I think that's 12 that have said, yeah.
Okay. Lower budgets are more fun. Yeah, I wouldn't do any more than £10. That doctor says it's Yorkshire pockets. Yeah, they're tight in Yorkshire, aren't they?
TK said, don't sell stuff less than a tenner, so nope.
Yeah, but if you go on cost price, maybe it costs you less than a tenner, TK.
Shut up, Oliver Ian, i.e. Dave repairs, gets Bell, etc., etc. Chris gonna set that one up.
Yes, Phil. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for you to, we'll give you a brew and whatever. You can have a brew stop. I'll let you know then, because I did have some interest. There was more not interested than interested on. I did a poll. I did a survey on YouTube, and I think it was about 60-40 to no, but the 40% still meant there was about 30 people interested. So I might still do it. What do you think? Or should we just sack it? No one's interested. Is that enough? If we can get maybe 20 people doing it, then that's 10 pairs.
Why do you need? As long as it's an equal number.
Yeah.
Then it shouldn't really matter, even if we had 10 people doing it.
Yeah. Okay then. All right. Sod it. Let's just do it then. If you want to take part,
it just means that when you're doing it on whatever show, it just won't take as long because there won't be as many.
Yeah, people. That's true. Yeah. Okay. If you want to take part, then to make it official, okay. To make it official, send me a message, please, and give me some kind of contact details, like an email address or something, just so that if anyone has any problems, I know how we can get hold of everyone. And I'll put you in a list. You go on the wheel, and we'll draw it. Should we try and draw it next week, and then people have got enough time?
Yeah.
We'll draw it next week, and then you've got, because that's the start of November. So then you've got
plenty of time, and then we'll do it
like a week before Christmas. So then you've got like 4 or 5 weeks to get your gift, purchase, sent, whatever. Hang on to it. Don't open it until the live show. Send me a message if you want to do it. Okay.
Tap Doctor says, question, do you feel more like locals now or still feel like you're on holiday? Starting to feel more like we're locals now that lockdown's gone and we can actually do normal things like work.
Lana sent me a message. I'm in for not so Secret Santa. Everyone else, send me a message if you want to be.
So yeah, I think we're starting to feel like.
Oh yeah.
I think we're noticing it more like because we can get to places further afield without having to use the sat nav as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I am. Maybe not.
Well,
so
no,
much.
I don't.
Maybe
I
not
always
so
use the sat
much.
nav. I just put the sat nav on and let it tell me where to go.
Yeah.
Because also around here, it's good to know, like, if there's a road closure or something, which there is often road closures. If you put it in your sat nav, it'll automatically reroute you. Even though you know where you're going, you might not know that there's a road closure coming up. So that's predominantly why. And also, I'm useless at remembering directions. So
Yeah, definitely.
Monkey Thrift, it got to be new bought. You can do what you like. It doesn't matter. Who's going to know anyway, Peter? Who's going to know? If you put it out your death pile, if you had an item on eBay and you unlisted it, it doesn't matter. The value of £10 is what we're saying, maximum value £10. So just, do what you like. It can be funny, it can be serious, it can be a nice gift, whatever. I've got messages pinging in left, right, and centre.
Chris is sat now his bell telling him he's missed the turn.
Right. What I wanted to talk to you tonight as well about is on the subject of storage. Now we're moving, as you know, we keep banging on about it, and I'm starting to think about maybe storing stock a little bit differently at the new house. And it's as I was thinking about this, it's coincidence and it could be fate, but I was doing my packaging and I said to you, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
That I saw this advert. This advert for heavy duty shelving. And it's called Storelex Shelving. And it seems quite reasonable, to be honest with you. Some of it comes with boxes that automatically fill the space of the shelf. But I wanted to know, has any of you guys used this company? Whoops, there it is. Storelex Shelving for your shelving requirements. Or have you got a really good company that you can recommend to, get myself a load of new shelving like that? Yeah, I'm just wondering where you guys got all your stuff from, or do you just go on because I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace and there is stuff to be had like either free or very cheap, or even just fairly priced sort of metal shelving. So I could go on Facebook.
If you said run resellers, just put don't buy any boxes off Facebook.
Yeah, I know, John. I won't be buying any of those Amazon returns boxes either. He knows what I'm talking about.
Village Retro said if it's got a wood shelf part, be sure to seal it with damp-proof seal to stop mould.
Okay.
Dave says he's looking for shop displays.
This is the one that I saw. I thought some of the prices on it I thought were reasonable. So yeah, I'll look at them more closely. But I wondered if you guys had any good recommendations for me.
Lana says she got the cheap B&Q shelves. They're decent, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Cheap B&Q ones. I'll have a look on B&Q.
Maximus says we've literally just bought some which turned up at the weekend. I'll find out where my stepdad orders them from.
Yeah, please.
They all claim to be heavy duty, but not all are.
Yeah.
TK says if it's your own place, build it to suit and maximise space is my thoughts.
I haven't got masses of space, but I'm just thinking about using it differently when we move.
Chopchop says Costco, I got mine from Strong, can use as bunk beds when the rallies come round. Oh, relatives.
I'm just trying to see what time are you on, because I'm lost here now.
2034. I'm just at the bottom.
Here at the bottom.
Soulset says Big Doug best for shelving.
Big Doug. I'll write that down and have a look. Big Doug.
And just to let you know that Kathy said she'll do Secret Santa. She said, pair who are you? And by the way, Chris, she loves Gizmo Furbers.
Predictable.
Bills and Moon said there's a lot of shelving units at auction houses lately. I guess where shops and businesses have gone under.
Okay.
Maximus says Aldi was selling ×2 racks of the exact same heavy duty stuff for £50 cheapest we found, and probably the same qualities we ended up with.
Aldi. I'm just making some notes. Interesting. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. If you do think of anything else, or like Maximus, was it Maximus who said he's going to check? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know. Send me a message. It'd be great.
Green Bear got his from Amazon.
Amazon. Oh, yeah. I'll have a little look. I take it nobody recognises that company name, Storelex Shelving. We've got some kind of offer on. Actually, I don't even know how old this paper is.
I was going to say, is it an up-to-date paper?
Oh, no. It's almost exactly a year ago.
31st of October
2020, this. You never know. They've probably still got offers on. If they had that offer on last year, they'd probably have it on this year. Amazon for us, £26. They're great, Tom and Bell says. Oh, okay, £26 sounds reasonable, depending on what it is, obviously. But
Maxim said he can't remember if it's Aldi or Lidl. He gets them confused, so do I. Oliverine says, how's your research on that stuff going?
I've listed a few bits, Steve. For those of you, if anyone watched the mystery box video that I put out a couple of days ago, which Steve had sent me a big box of stuff, I've listed some of it, and one item sold today, the Star Tours t-shirt, first to go, went within a couple of hours of me listing it, but the rest I'll work through tomorrow.
DB says he got his from Rapid Racking.
Oh, okay.
.co.uk.
Let me have a look at that. Rapid Racking. .co.uk. Thank you,
Gary
Damien.
got his from Amazon, £125, 4 with 4 shelves.
4 with 4 shelves. So that's, what, 30 quid each? That doesn't seem too bad either.
Oliver, you're actually reading your filler newspapers.
Yeah. Well, I was there, right? I was literally, I just had the conversation with Belle about shelving and racking and stuff. And I was doing me packaging, and that bloody popped out. So
Matt's Retro Boot Disc says he used the Rapid Racking, same stuff as DB, very good and easy to build.
Easy to build is what I'm looking for. I don't want nothing that's too difficult. I want it up quick, easy. No need for 100 different screws and
super
everything.
sturdy in a nice blue colour. £300 for 9 bays.
300 for 9 bays. Yeah, so it's about what, 30, just over 30 quid a bay.
I reckon however much you spend on shelving for your business, I get to spend the same on a Christmas tree.
No, because you're looking at those numbers. You're looking at those numbers. To be fair, I'm probably not going to buy 9 bays. I probably don't need that many, because a lot of my stuff is boxed, but I want to unbox a lot of things so that I'm not having to lift heavy boxes high up as much, because my back's bloody killing me today.
Matt Selstuff says got his from Screwfix.
Now I did think of them the other day. I'll have a look. You're giving me a lot of work to do here now to research this one.
Mandy428 has joined us. Hello.
Evening, good evening.
Oliverine says at this rate Steve's going to be building racking.
Yeah.
Steve says he'll bring his drill.
Yeah. Is there any reclamation yards near you? Sometimes I have racking. I don't know, really, to be honest. It's a good question, though. You never know. Could be.
Corset Geek is with us.
Hi, Joe.
John Hodges says, is that one stack or I stack?
I stack.
64 litre/84 litre, really useful boxes on a dolly base with wheels to easily manoeuvre. Store similar items together, better than shelving because it doesn't get dusty or
It's kind of what I do now. They're not the really useful boxes, but they're the B&M boxes, and I stack them 5 high. The only problem is when you want the bottom one, you got to get to the bottom, and what I'm trying to do is avoid that, but I'm probably not going to be able to, depending on how much space I have to work with. But yeah, that is pretty much what I'm doing at the moment.
That's a shame. Phil says Argos won't let him take the old racking. There's thousands of meters of it. What a shame.
Hmm.
That'd have been perfect.
Well, that would have been.
Tori says she regrets buying the cheap B&M boxes.
I think they're okay, Tori, for certain things. I think they're good for plush toys, anything that's lightweight. The minute you start putting heavy stuff in them, they just end up cracking. The lids crack, and then sometimes you pick them up and the sides crack off. But you're fine with anything light. Yeah, plush toys is the thing that springs to mind. Even toys, computer games and stuff is fine. But you start stacking clothing in there, that it starts becoming difficult. I'm not going to get rid of my B&M boxes because they are useful for certain things.
I'm just waiting for you to do your vacuum with one of them.
My back's killing me today. I've done all my orders this afternoon. Oh, aching.
IMRB has joined us, saying, hi, starting a new day here in Melbourne.
Oh,
Our op shops are opening on the weekend, so excited. Have not been to the shops to source for months.
oh yeah, they've been in another lockdown for ages, haven't they? Down in certain parts of Australia. Well, it's good that you're slowly getting back to normal. You can get back out there and source and thrift and all that stuff.
Dave
Have
says,
fun.
I use the home-based boxes, same as Wilco, and they have strong tops.
Home-based boxes.
Kathy says, really useful boxes are the best. B&Q ones that come as a set are pretty good too. Maybe you do just need to spend a little bit more on the boxes.
I probably need to spend a bit more on boxes. That's Gossier.
Go on, you do that one.
Zakabenska.
Woohoo! Hello, thank you for joining us. And I hope Chris pronounced your name right. Jason says 84 litre really useful boxes all the way. B&Q do grey ones, $18.99 each, cheaper. I found them new.
$18.99.
You're doing that, you're pulling your face, but then you're complaining that the cheap ones break. So what do you want? You can't have it both ways.
$18.99. What do you think I am made of money?
Well, Kez18 says first ever Depot sale today. Woohoo!
Excellent, well done. Ryman's do good boxes.
Ticket says I have a couple of bays built to suit our grey boxes.
Yeah, I think it's good to have them on shelves would be the ideal way.
Gossier is Shabba's missus. Hi!
Ah.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us.
So when I say I'm doing a poll, it's not good, is it?
I haven't seen Shabba in.
I think he is in.
Is he in?
I think so. Who's had mince pies already? Anyone?
Do you know, I haven't actually had one yet. I've had Christmas cake. I did buy us Christmas cake the other week when it first came out, but no. I do need it. I could just eat a mince pie.
They're not my favourite things, mince pies.
I love mince pie.
Night's Life says, I just stack mine one on top of each other until it touches the ceiling. That is pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm 5 high on those B&M boxes, and it's risky because that one at the bottom, you don't want to be on the bottom.
Oliver Green says it could be worse. You could order a load of boxes that don't turn up, Chris.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I am my business. My only thing about setting up the new storage shed was that as my back is bad, it's to get a workbench that is at a good height makes a difference.
I want to get a higher bench for my packaging because at the moment I'm really bent over when I'm doing my packaging on the current one. It's not good. It's not good. So I need a higher one.
I agree with DB. $18.99 is good, Chris. Buy cheap, buy twice.
Yeah, even if I buy twice, it's only a tenner. Enough said. If I have to buy it 4 times, then I should have bought the $18.99.
Kathy said you can get really useful boxes direct. Phil Higgins says, I can get occasionally the Linbin clip-on boxes, approximately 9x9x6, and sometimes the rack to mount them on, ideal for smaller stock. I use 36 of them for my Lego stuff. So where can you get that from then, Phil? Is that something that you can point Chris in the direction of?
Let me know.
Why are you looking at sales?
I'm not looking at sales. I'm looking at an auction that's ending whilst we're on this show, and I'm just wondering
Another
whether to.
mug.
Yeah, but look at it. It's
I
a
don't
mummy
care.
returns.
Another mug. We're moving. We're packing. Stop buying shit. Stop it.
I want that mug.
You are a mug. Oh, there's Shabba. Haha, the missus didn't use what is that word? Instead used her full name. Basically, she didn't use a username, but he's used a fancy word that I can't say.
Pseudonym.
That's it. I can't say that.
Tap Heather Derek said, I bought a lot of 60s shelving for my new warehouse, derelict barn, from a closed down department store. But for now I use B&Q. Right. Okay. Cheers, Derek. Good luck with that.
Night's Life says this is in cardboard boxes and bags.
Anyway, I think we talked enough about shelving, and thanks for all your info and advice.
Oliver says get a desk riser.
A desk riser? What's one of those?
It rises brings your desk up.
Didn't know that existed.
That's what I used to have for my.
What, does it make the legs longer?
No, you can get them to stand on top of your desk. I used to have one at JMP for me computer so I could stand up and work. It just lifted up.
Right. Elvira Rocks is in. Good evening. Thanks for joining us, and also Babs.
I've lost my thing. I've lost my chat. Don't know where I'm up to.
I'm at the bottom, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, what else are we going to talk about today? Right, I've got one of these to do. Here we go.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry.
Don't you dare do another big burp.
No, I was trying to swallow that too quickly.
Oh, trying to block the monkey thrifter.
Right, I've got an no for you. We've not had one for a few weeks. Okay, I need to share the screen, and Damien will know all about this because he sent it me. So I've got a question for you all, and it's for mainly those of you. Well, it's pretty much for those of you that use my Hermes. And there's always a lot of no's with my Hermes, and I still carry on using them. Now, here's the oh no. So, did you know that my Hermes are spamming your customers? And let me show you something that Damien sent me. Damien sent me this image, and I have edited it slightly to remove his name and stuff off it. Not that it matters because you all know his name, but I was going to use it in another way, but I've decided to use it as an oh no. Now, Damien bought something from my store a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. And subsequently, after it was delivered by my Hermes successfully, I might add, he's been spammed numerous times, and he sent me a quick screenshot of emails from my Hermes, and this is what they are doing. And I think Dave Repairs has had the same after.
Oliver just said he's had it as well.
I think a lot of people. I think it's wrong, and I tweeted Hermes to ask them why they are spamming.
Tweet.
Yeah, it was. Why are they spamming my customers? And this is what Damien got for over 2 days. He had 4 emails. Now, he probably had more than this, but this was just a screenshot of what he sent me. And it's basically a reminder. In my name, Movie Fusion is my eBay name, and they're putting their spam in my name, which is the most annoying thing. At least have it as my Hermes at the top. Don't put my eBay name on there. And it's all about giving feedback for the delivery. So the feedback on the My Hermes site, I think. So that's pretty annoying. I think they should not be doing that. Not with my eBay name on it.
Tap Peddler says that he had loads of complaints about spamming from Parcel to Go before from customers. Dave says, yeah, he got loads of Movie Fusion crap.
Yeah, but it's not from me, Dave. This is my Hermes using my name.
Fix It for Resell, and he got those messages after buying from Brum Reseller.
It is annoying, and I actually tweeted Hermes, and if they don't reply to it, I'm going to do something else. I don't know what.
Send another angry tweet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the tweet that I sent.
While you're looking for that, I will say hello to PipDog2020 has joined us. Laura Ra has joined us. Husky's Emporium as well. Maximus said this is across the board, trust me. TK says looks like their MailChimp setting are wound right up.
Yeah. I can't find it.
Tap Peddler says best to remove customer email from the order if you can be bothered. Also slightly unrelated, but wise to do that when GSP as they message the buyer saying it's been delivered.
Oh, tweets.
Soulstep says he gets the same from DHL.
It's annoying though, isn't it? Especially when they use your business name. It makes it look like it's coming from you. This is oh yeah, I found it. Let me take it off the screen.
Dave said it's coming from you, eBay email address.
This is what I tweeted Hermes, and I said, "Can you tell?" Oops, a daisy. Can you tell me why you are spamming my buyers with emails requesting feedback? Not only that, but doing it whilst using my business name and probably pissing off my customers too. That's the tweet I sent them. You probably can't see it. Can you see it? That's it. Anyway, there's a tweet there. That's what I sent, and they have yet to respond to that email, that tweet. It's not good.
Been tweeting all day.
It's not good.
Maximus says they know we'll never have time to read them, and therefore they take full control and also have the right to message on your behalf.
It's annoying though, isn't it?
Oh, Husky says, can you give a shout out to my partner, Laura? Cheers. Hi, Laura.
Ah.
Nice to see you. Nice
Evening.
Hello.
Evening, Laura. Probably very embarrassed now.
Brooke has joined us. Sorry, running a little behind. I got my shelving from G-Rack on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look on Amazon anyway, but G-Rack, I'll look
David
at
Clare said, I've replied to you right now. Is it in your eBay message from me? Maximus says it's all within the terms and conditions that they agreed to.
I don't mind them sending one out, but 4 over 2 days is a bit excessive, isn't it? I've not had anything from you, Dave.
So it's not come back to you. So it's in your name, but...
Yeah, it's not come back to me. No, Dave. Straight to the point, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Maximum, but it's excessive, isn't it? And it must annoy people.
I think it's just a bit mild for you, Chris, say pissing off instead of something more stronger.
Well, to be fair, I put stars in the pissing, right? So I did censor myself a little bit.
Dave says, okay, so it's a weird email address. Husky says, like, her reaction was priceless.
Nice.
Michael Swift, there's a fake text message going around saying your parcel can't be delivered from Hermes as well.
Yeah, I've had it as well. I think you've had that, haven't you? You had that. Saying you got to pay for a redelivery.
Can't remember.
I've had it. I've had a few of those. But yeah.
Lainey says, Chris, can you give a shout out for the raffle? I will put the details in, but I can't post a link, though I can send it you so you can.
It's on my list to do. I'll do it now. So this week and predominantly at the weekend, it's a charity week. It's a 90s festival, 90s YouTube festival, and it's organized by Nick, Andrea, and Lainey all together. It's all in aid of Mind, raising money for Mind, the charity. And there's lots of stuff going on. From tomorrow night, which is Lainey's own banish bin. So she's going to be the victim on the banish bin tomorrow. Is victim the right word? I've said it now. I think it is. Having been there and done it. So it kicks off tomorrow. Lainey's channel, 8 o'clock, I think. banish bin, and then it goes through the week, and then a lot of stuff going on at the weekend. Movie chats, the two Steves are taking part on Thursday 7 p.m. and then there's stuff going on over the weekend. There's an auction, there's a raffle, there are loads of different shows going on YouTube. There is going to be a full list published somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe Lainey can let us know. We are doing a show on Sunday. We've got an extra show, and it just so happens that it coincides with the final day of Vlogtober. The last one, that's 31 bloody days worth of videos that you've had out of me. And here, well, now and again, Belle as well.
The lucky ones that are provided.
Yeah, I know. It's been a joint effort, but here's a little sneak peek of what we are doing on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Sunday at 4:30. Make sure you're on this channel, okay? So we are doing mallets mallet.
I'm basically going to beat Chris up with a mallet.
So yeah, it's going to be good fun. Now you might think to yourself, "Oh, mallets mallet, whackaday, that's 80s." I've checked. It's not. It's 1985 to 1992.
We just got into the 90s.
And a lot of the stuff for mallets mallet is early 90s. So that is what we're hanging on to.
So if you want to see me beat Chris up,
it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've not figured it all out yet.
We will be having a few more surprises in there just to spice it up a bit, won't we?
We're going to spice it up a bit. We need donations
with the help
for stuff.
With you guys, yeah.
So yeah, with the help of you, it's going to be a lot of fun. Mallets mallet, Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Now then, Lainey said she is going to post some stuff about this week of charity stuff.
Oliver Rain says 90s movie night and Thursday's show of movie chats. Lainey will be grilling us on 90s movie quiz. Don't forget to join 7 p.m. on Thursday. Jason, the Reselling Gamer, said Spice Girls will be on.
Yeah, the Spice Girls are on Sunday at some point, I think. Look out for those. Not on our channel, but on another channel.
Oliver Rain says can't wait for Vlog November.
Yeah, forget it. Not doing it again.
Dave says mine was the best video.
Thanks, Dave. Cheers.
Big Girl said
I edited it, so nah.
Big Girl said for raffle entries, you must write raffle in the comment with your name and payment donation. UK only. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I've joined on our behalf. I put 20 quid in the raffle.
Tea Cakes has put a link in how to buy tickets for the raffle.
Excellent. Thanks, Tea Cakes.
Monkey thrifted Timmy Mallet, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Chris would look like Timmy Mallet with glasses on.
Thanks for that. Cheers.
Aiden's Hammer Shirley.
Stu Mandry.
Maximus said, I thought I'd accidentally clicked another upload then.
Have you got your big hammers ready?
Ooh, now that would be telling Lena.
You'll have to wait and see. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're actually going to have a little test run later this week. We're going to test out what we're going to do.
Kathy said if Belle gets the hammer, I'm in.
I remember Whackaday, Derek says, when I was a kid. But Lana says she was too young. What, early 90s? She probably is.
Good editing, Tori says. I thought Belle did it in one take. I did do it in one take.
It looks that way because that's how.
It in one take.
You wait and see the outtakes.
No,
you wait and see the outtakes for that.
Bit.
She was effing and jeffing at me.
I wasn't.
She was horrible.
I wasn't. The intro bit I did. You made me do a couple of times, but the actual rest of it I did in one take.
Really?
Because you didn't want me to shout at you again.
Really? No,
Oh no, we didn't. Did with the bite.
Tori, the sign. What you're saying just proves how good an editor I am. That's all I'm saying.
Lainey says, I've sent you the full list so far on Facebook, Chris, with the links to the channels, but there is some to confirm.
Okay. I'll try and share that somewhere.
Cassia, what was the magic budgie called, Belle? What magic budgie? Was there a magic budgie in Wackaday?
I don't remember it. There was a magic budgie. It was at the start of the show.
Can you remember what it was called?
What was that?
I'm going to assume it's a dog.
Cookie, what are you doing?
What was the magic budgie called, Chris?
I don't know. You tell me.
Magic?
Is it magic?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, you're
I
asking
can't remember.
questions now.
Google it. Yeah, I'll have a quick look. Wackaday budgie.
Oh, we've got the plasters, don't you? We're
Can't see it. Oh, there's the budgie.
what was its name? Just put name. How to take care of a budgie. What are we looking at?
Oh, I don't know.
Just put name.
I can't find it.
Put Wackaday budgie name.
Fuck's sake.
It helps.
Kids watching this now. You made me swear. Don't come up. Magic. It was magic.
Yes! Yes! What a guess!
For fuck's sake.
Oh, I'm so good. What can I say? Dave Prepare says, say this. Mallets Mallet is a word association game where you mustn't pause, hesitate, repeat a word, or say a word I don't like. The one with the most bruises loses.
Yeah, it's a good one, Dave. Remember that. But
Apparently it was a cockatiel, not a budgie.
in your face.
I can't believe I guessed that. Woohoo!
Used to send postcards in, yeah. Sub Google.
Use the chat. Will Chris be wearing its itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini?
It was Timmy Mallet's song as well, not just any
We'll keep
90s
to each
song.
other and go like that, don't we? Bah. Bah. Chris with his lizard tongue.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun anyway. I wanted to ask you a question while we're talking about 90s.
Hey,
What is she doing?
Licking her lips, so hopefully nothing.
Oh, I bet she's been
sinister.
in there. That's what I heard in the bin.
What was in the bin?
Don't know, but she's had it, whatever it was. On the 90s theme, right? If I say to you 90s, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? So don't think about it. Just think 90s. What's the first thing that comes into your mind? Bang, right in the chat now. What's the first thing that comes into your mind? 90s. Don't think about it. Shell suits. There you go.
Hey, gorgeous. Come here, baby.
Come on. Go over there. She's been eating something. She'll be sick probably in a minute.
Oh, stinking us out through the night. Britpop, arcade machines, Whack 90, Oasis, music, Giving Birth. Take That, Millennium Bug, World in Motion.
Go a bit slower.
Mr. Blobby. Oh, Mr. Blobby.
Millennium Bug. That's the first thing that comes into your mind.
Alka
90s.
Pops. Stu Mandry got my
World in
first
Motion.
mortgage. Do you know the scary
School,
thing? Do you know the
yeah.
scary thing is I got my first mortgage in the 90s. 1998.
Shut the door so she can. Spice Girls.
Spice Girls. Raves. World Cup Italia
Raves.
90. N64.
Nice.
Aha. Acid House Scene.
Acid House.
The birth of my daughter. Yep. I had the birth of my son in 98 too. Why didn't I say that?
Really, Chris? Really? I mean, yeah. And until we found out what we knew.
Scene, divorce,
Indie.
kids born, the Prodigy, Mario Kart,
Prodigy, blimey.
Spliffy jeans, Bermuda shorts.
Nice. Yeah, I have Bermuda shorts. Yeah.
DJing.
DJing. Sorry, guys.
Say what you see. Say what you see.
This is what I have to live with.
Catchphrase, that was from the 90s.
Yeah. Say what you see.
Oh, somebody's put strike it lucky. I loved strike it lucky.
If you see it, say it.
My fella going fish packing in Alaska.
Okay.
Cheaper petrol.
Roller skating. Tie-dye. Strike it lucky. Dial-up internet.
2 marriages.
Late 90s, I think.
Phil says, I bought a bottle of hooch today so I can drink it while watching the streams. Oh, we need some.
Class.
We need some classic drink. 2020. Did he fix it for you, Chris?
He didn't answer me letter, thank God.
NAFCO 54.
Naff. Remember that? Kickers.
DJ. Noel's house party. TKs can't remember most of it. Big Girls is going. Lainey's going back to the 90s on Sunday when she interviews the Spice Girls.
That should be fun.
Supermarket Sweep. Noel's house party.
I was never into Supermarket Sweep.
I still watch it. Nightmare the Kids game. I liked that.
Yeah, the kids' TV program where they walk around with the things on.
Windows 95.
That was ahead of its time, that.
Windows 95.
I knew David would say something like that.
Teenage Ninja Turtles.
A lot of responsive.
Game Master with Dominic Diamond.
Yeah, Game. Oh, it's coming back, isn't it, Game Master?
Hello, baby
They're bringing it back, aren't they?
Coming up. Come on, then.
Oh,
come on, fatso.
what's she drink there, babe? Moving that.
Hello, baby. Hello.
What else have we got? Fantasy football. Remember when we used to have to look in the paper, in the Telegraph or whatever, to get your points? Britney Spears. I actually live in the 80s and 90s, so it's the norm. Norm. Hitman and Her, 14.4K modems. Curtain hairstyles. The Word, X-Files.
Oh, X-Files.
I was never big on it. Princess Diana.
Sweater Shop.
Benetton. Atmosphere. Remember the board game Atmosphere?
Yeah,
that was good, that wasn't it?
One.
Ed the Duck.
Yeah.
Gladiators. We saw a gladiator, didn't we?
Hunter, he was stood there with his hairy chest out at the Comic-Con.
Yeah, that Comic-Con we went to, the one I did a video on a couple of weeks ago. Hunter was there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have recognised him. I had to literally read his thing to see which gladiator he was.
Jurassic Park, of course, yeah.
I should say his grey, hairy chest.
You've Been Framed. Beatles About was good, wasn't it? Love Beatles
Watch
About.
Out, Beatles About. Watch out, Beatles About. You would better watch out. Cause Beatles About.
Kez18 said, I penned a letter to Jimmy Savile, asked him if he could fix it for me to ride in a Cheftian tank. Thankfully, my mum forgot to post it. I wrote 2 letters to Jimmy. 2. I asked him if I could go to Legoland in Denmark, of course. And also, I asked him if I could play in goal, because I was more of a goalie back then. If I could play in goal for City against United. He never come back to me. I guess he was busy doing other things. I played women's rugby for England and Holland in the 90s. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Royal Family, BT Cellnet, Gordon the Gopher, 4 Weddings, Funhouse, Terminator 2.
Funhouse, loved Funhouse.
Mario Kart. Big breakfast, that was good, that. Zig and Zag. Anyone want to buy Kathy's Atmosphere?
Got 3 listed as a bundle.
Wow. Oh, is it? Because they have add-ons, don't they? So, Backstreet Boys. Come on. My cousin wrote to him and dodged a bullet. Take that and Boyzone. Renting VHSs from Blockbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping up appearances. Oh, there's loads of memories here, isn't there? Back then, you could have played in goal. Jimmy let you down there, pal. I know, yeah.
Well, we're going to be living a fun week with this 90s show thing, aren't we? All these memories.
Soul Steps won a ticket to the World Cup 94 in the USA, but England didn't qualify that year. Bloody typical. Still, did you still go, I assume? And it still would have been great, wouldn't it? And Biker Grove as well.
Yeah.
Biker Grove. Lane will know that one. We covered a lot of stuff, actually. Mallet's mallet. Anyone got any? This was Belle's idea, actually, for this question. Anyone got any big plans for Q4 for the Christmas period for eBay and reselling? Anyone doing anything a little bit unusual, or are you buying a? Well, you don't have to tell us exactly what you're buying in, obviously, but are you doing something to help your business grow or make the most of Q4? If you are, drop it in the comment. Let's have a chat about it.
Lainey says not a bad impression, that, Chris.
Really? Was she impressed with that?
She was.
Biker Grove.
Husty says I'm selling stuff.
Trying. Lots of blasts from the past. It's going to be fun, isn't it, this weekend, actually? And throughout the week as well, because don't forget, movie chats are on Thursday at 7 p.m. The Two Steves, 90s films. Lane is in her own hot seat tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'm not sure what else is happening during the week. Night's Life is doing something unusual, listing stock.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy's been collecting vintage games for months. To sell or just collecting them, Kathy? Shabba says, selling the misses on Black Friday sale. Get 10% back in fee. Q4 is going to do some listing. I'm going to sell all the stuff I bought to sell. That's Christmas.
What's up, baby girl?
Yeah, we're still waiting to find out about this, aren't we? I think he's just leading us up the garden path here, Damien is. He's having a laugh. Thingy's got a big secret as well, hasn't he? Reseller, is he in the chat still? John's got a big secret that he's going to be announcing soon. So don't know if that is a change in direction for John or something new, a new project. People have got new projects, haven't they, all over the show?
Husky says I'm selling a Mr. Christmas musical carousel. That sounds cute. I love anything like that.
Try saying, I'm gonna do the tune. I'm gonna do the tune. Is that Scottish, isn't it? That one more Scottish. I have to get in the zone when I'm doing a voice by saying a certain word.
Why, man?
Why, man? I'm gonna do the tune.
It still sounds Scottish.
It's because it's tune.
I'm gonna dance the pan.
What? That's not it. Get out.
Get
out, you plonker. There's certain words in there that trigger an accent. Like why, man is why, man? Biker Grove. Biker Grove. They don't say the words properly, do they, up in Newcastle? Sorry, Lainey, but you don't say your words properly up there. And in Liverpool, it's...
You're not saying properly down here. What was the word you were saying the other day, which was winding me up? Oh, say necklace.
Necklace.
It's not a necklace, is it? It's a necklace.
It's a necklace.
Necklace.
It's a necklace, innit?
You're a numpty.
Oh my god.
It's not a necklace.
In Liverpool.
It's a necklace.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm from
Calm
Liverpool.
down. Calm down.
Liverpool. Calm down. Calm down. And then
stereotypical.
In Birmingham it's all right. All right, watcher. I'm from Birmingham. In the Midlands. All right. And then the Cockneys is like my mum and dad are from down south. Well, my dad is certainly. I'm from down south. Down south. Down London. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Your
From
mum-
down south.
Your mum and dad did say that a lot.
Yeah. There you go. That's it.
Thanks, Lainey, for that. Thanks for putting us through that.
The Goonies was 90s. Or was it 90s? Was the Goonies 90s? Borderline, I think. I can't remember. I think it's 80s.
Was Cool Runnings 90s?
Yes.
Me and Key were talking about that the other day, and the amount of catchphrases that we were coming out with it. I love it. I need to watch it again. How I've never thought of that when people have asked me one of my favourite films. I love Cool Runnings.
Phil says, I'm doing some Christmas Lego figures on brooches, key rings, trying to get some Secret Santa office trade hand built on it. See, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. And this is what I'm thinking, you know, do people have like specific ideas of what they're trying to do to sort of boost the businesses at Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing differently? Big project, Brum says. Third record store, Oliver Ian reckons.
Supergram. Supergram was good.
Supergram, yeah, that's great. Damien's turning off social media for an entire month from November to work on a secret project.
We'll return on the 1st of December.
I'm not listening anymore, Damien.
Is he really Father Christmas?
Is that what it is? He's getting ready.
Oh,
He's getting ready
going
for
to his
Christmas.
workshop. It's so exciting.
Sorting out his elf.
I would be an elf.
This Christmas, I've been mostly selling Man United shirts very, very cheap. There's a moose looser about this hoose.
Yeah.
That's a good one for Scots, isn't it?
There's a moose loose about this house.
That's not right, babe. You just read that. That's all you did then. You just read that out. Geordies take the piss out of Yorkshire. Say Adidas. Oh, Adidas. Oh, yes, Andrew. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Adidas. Just winding Steve and Chris up. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm not listening anymore. I'm not interested. You know, talk to the hand.
All right. Calm down. all right. Calm down.
George Ross said Givenchy today on his video instead of Givenchy.
Maybe I was small.
Did I say it right? I don't know. I just say Givenchy. Oh, Phil says I'm from down south. You starting, sunshine? Please stop your insulting all the subscribers.
Yeah. Goonies was 86.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it's not 90s, is it? How down south is Chris's dad? Because that sounded Australian. He's quite well down south now. He's like under the ground, which doesn't get much south than further south. He's in the ground.
But where was he originally from? I know your mum said you were from the Isle of Dog, weren't you?
Yeah, my mum was like Isle of Dogs, and my dad was sort of. My dad and his mum were like Dagenham area, like Dagenham and West Ham. Is it West Ham or East Ham? Dagenham, that sort of area.
Do people up north use the word the?
The?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
You sound like Tiny Tim with that accent. Tiny Tim, what? Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. Love cool runnings. Cockney Australian, thanks.
What's your Australian accent?
G'day. I use it a lot. I use it a lot when I'm chatting to the Aussies. G'day, put a shrimp on the barbie. Why do I have to do that with my mouth? You can't say it without doing your mouth. G'day. Because they speak like this. Anyway.
What was that I saw about Santa dying?
I don't know. See, Lainey can't speak properly because she says film.
Yeah,
when it's a film. It's a film.
She does say film.
Film, Lainey.
Necklace.
It's not two syllables. It's one syllable. It's film, not film. Jesus. Apparently, I've said it wrong as well. It's Givenchy. That's what I said. That's what I said, Givenchy.
I'm not even going there.
I didn't see George say much because his stream was a bit messed up. His GoPro wasn't working properly. Oh, Joanne's from Dagenham. Got his accent from years of Neighbours. Probably is, to be fair. I used to love Neighbours. I used to go on holiday. I'd record all the Neighbours. I'd have it on a timer for like 5:35 to 6 p.m. Neighbours every day, and then I'd get back from holiday and watch them. Only problem is I used to go on holiday for 6 weeks. I'd have a lot of Neighbours to watch when I got back.
Fixit said, say Pavlova and you get an instant Aussie accent.
Pavlova.
Why does that sound Australian?
Say Pavlova. No, that doesn't work. I can do a Jamaican accent by saying beer can. Can you do Jamaica? Beer can.
Only with the beer can.
See, you said it. Film is much better. It's not though, is it?
Film is what you do to a car. How do you pronounce Dalek?
Dalek.
Dalek.
That's it. Just Dalek, isn't it? This is a toenail stream all over again. It's gone downhill. In an Aussie accent. Oh. Pavlova.
There you go, see? Right, moving on. What have you got left on your list?
Exactly, Derek, exactly. Neighbours 5:35, home and away at 6. Although I was always Neighbours first and home and away came second. Well, technically it did anyway, but you know what I mean. Monkey Thrifter got spotted at a boot sale on Friday.
Woohoo!
Are you the man that makes videos?
You're always dubious how to answer that question.
Yeah, I mean, has she been watching the other something else on the internet? Are you that man? Are you that man?
Those are Mr. Sprout videos.
It wasn't YouTube, it was you. My mum used to watch Neighbours at lunch and then again in the evening. 4can. 4can hell. People are trying to make me say silly things now. Why do Australians answer their own questions? What's your name, Bruce?
What's your favourite colour blue? What do you like playing sport? What do they call you, Sheila?
Okay, where are we up to? I think I've pretty much cleared everything on my list.
Is it bedtime?
Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there.
You see, even Cookie wants it as well, don't you, baby? Oh.
So, what have we got on the rest of this week? Well, we're still in Vlogtober. Can't believe that this month has gone so quickly. We've had a video out every day of this month, and it will continue until Sunday, when we will finish with Mallet's Mallet on Sunday. That'll be the last one for Vlogtober. But thanks for everyone for tuning in to all the videos and commenting and whatnot. There's a few days left. I will do a come list with me later this week. Probably Thursday seems to be a good day for me to do it on a Thursday afternoon. So probably Thursday afternoon. And in between times, we'll have a...
I'm working from home Thursday.
Oh, it might not be Thursday then. Because she's always on bloody meetings and stuff, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What day... Is that the only day?
Mm-hmm.
Might do it tomorrow then.
That suddenly came round quicker.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason I do it on a Thursday is because I haven't got a post run to do. So it gives me a little bit more time. And Tuesday and Thursday, I don't have post runs. So I might do come list with me tomorrow. What do you reckon? Should we do it tomorrow? And that way I don't have to think about making a video. I could just go live.
You've got plenty of
I've got loads of listings to do because I've been really busy drafting them all up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll catch up with the chat and then we'll call it a day. If you've got anything else to say it now or forever hold your peace. Tori said, just sniped some DMs for $4.99. Really badly worded. DMs? Am I missing something?
What are DMs?
I don't know, Tori.
Martins.
Oh, bloody hell, that's good if you got them. Brum Reseller, say Space Ghetto in an American accent sounds like Spice Girl in Scottish. Oh, God.
Space Ghetto?
What? What the What was that?
Oh,
Can we have that again?
Space Ghetto.
That's Scottish.
It said Scottish.
No, an American accent.
Oh,
it sounds Scottish. That just sounded Scottish. I can't do it. I can't do it, John. I can't even think of an American accent now. My brain's mashed with accents. How do these impersonator type people go about doing this? No, I can't do it. Okay, let's see. Elvira Rocks. Really? Are you really glad that you caught this stream? It's been nonsense, hasn't it? Absolute nonsense.
Are all our streams nonsense? That's why people keep coming back.
People saying Friday, but I can't. It's a post day, so it's a busy day for me Friday, so it's not a good day. I'm in work. Oh, sorry, Tori. You can always skive off. List with me tomorrow is good for me. Derek's happy. See you soon. Please stop encouraging him. I know, please don't. I can't do the American one now. It's gone. The skills have gone. They've left me. Say well-oiled beef hooked in an Irish accent. No. No, I'm not. I know whether you're going with that.
I don't. They're trying to get you to slip up.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to say rude things, I think. I swallow cum and all that stuff.
Nobody got you to say that. You just said it.
I know. Say top of the morning.
That was not Irish.
That was American. I was thinking American. Top of the morning, Trey. Top of the morning.
I'm getting licked to death here. Come on.
Sorry. No.
You just did.
Oh, yeah. No, we're done. Come on. We're messing about now. We're messing about. We've hit 1 hour, 29 minutes. So that means we're at the end. Now then. Thanks, everyone, for watching, tuning in. And it's been a good laugh, as always. The stream is always good fun. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone, Belle?
Bye. And remember, no, you thought I was going to have words of wisdom then, and I've still not wrote that list.
No, just say goodbye to everybody.
No, thanks for joining as always. It's been a blast. Oh, even Cookie's coming to say goodbye. Oh, there we go. And from me,
what are you doing?
And the dog, apparently. Have a good week, and we'll see you all soon.
See you all, everybody. Bye. Take care. Maybe tomorrow come list with me. See you later. Oh, wrong button.
This
This is awkward.